Say good morning, humans.
Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. We're in my apartment, but in a different little area. We're on the recliner again because that's where it's comfy. So cheers, everyone. This is my Keep Calm and Call Mom mug, and today we have my Dunkin' hot coffee brewed from a Keurig, and it has the silk soy creamer and some maple syrup. So cheers. I'm so cozy. It's been cold and rainy in LA, which, side note, when I was moving to LA, I was under the impression that it was like never gonna rain. Excuse me, sir. This is family friendly content. Please don't. And I feel like particularly this year and last year, it rains pretty frequently. So I'm gonna call BS to everyone who told me, oh, it's never gonna rain, it's always sunny and 75. You lied to me. So that's what's going on weather-wise. And so I have just been, lazing around quite a bit and just trying to get back into a routine after Vegas. But yeah, I don't know if you can tell, I'm not tired. I slept quite a bit from last night into today. I'm just, it's gonna be a long month. Just mentally preparing myself for that. So, the same thing that has been happening here kind of happened in Vegas, where there's like fluke weather that happens. So it snowed in Vegas while we were there, so that's never happened before, but now I know weather-wise, February is not the month to go to Las Vegas because A, it's cold, and B, it could snow. So we're not doing that ever again. But it was pretty fun. We tried a lot of really different food places. So we tried a bunch of healthy places that I had never been to. Usually in Vegas, we'll stay somewhere that the resort that we usually stay at has like a kitchen and stuff, so we can just kind of get groceries and we don't really eat out very much. We could just make food there, but the place we stayed at this time did not have a kitchen. It had basically like a mini bar with no liquor. It was very small, so really all we could do was bring back leftovers that we had. But thankfully, Postmates and Uber Eats are there, so we were able to order in a couple times, and it was cool because I usually don't, not that I can't, but I don't take the time to find really good vegan places out there, but this time I was able to try a couple. One in particular was Chef Kenny's Vegan Sushi. If you're ever in Vegas and you want to try it, please do. It's so good. Everything in there is vegan, and you could not tell. It looks the same. And to me, it tastes pretty damn similar. And he makes vegan tuna, but it looks like real tuna. Hello, miss. Would you like to say hello? Join in on the fun? See, this is what happens. It's just a slippery slope to me having a lap full of babies, so. Alright. Get comfy. You know your birthday out? Yeah, be very careful. Your brother's right there. You're gonna crush him. Okay. I think she just wants my coffee. I don't really know why. It's not cereal milk, babe. It's so weird. Anyway, so it was amazing, and so that we tried was really good. There's a couple breakfast places that we ordered from that had a really good breakfast burrito that I quite enjoyed. So it was cool. We went to Tournament of Nights also, and I had never, well, not that I had never been. I've been to Medieval Times, which is basically the same thing, and so that was fun because we sit down and the waiter came by and we ordered a couple drinks, which like, I don't know why I thought, oh, this is included in the ticket price. It's not. So we get drinks ordered and then they bring us out tomato soup. That's like the, you know, the appetizer, I guess. And so we're sitting there and I was like, okay, like they'll bring us spoons eventually. And they never brought us spoons. So finally I was like, oh, they're not going to bring us utensils. So we ate the soup, and then the meal that they bring out is like a Cornish hen and then some broccoli and potatoes and a dinner roll. So I brought the Cornish hen back with us to the hotel to give to little Dukas because he eats chicken and I do not, so I didn't want it to go to waste. But it was really fun, you know, it was cool to, you know, be able to just go and do whatever. And then we went to the Taco Bell Cantina a couple times, which was awesome because, you know, I don't know. I think I may have overdone it a little bit because when I got home after, I thought, I don't want Taco Bell or anything like gross for a while. I think I'd had my fill of, you know, fast casual food and eating out while we were in Vegas. So I was just like not feeling it when we got back. And some development, I guess. We were able to get a refund for our first hotel, luckily, because we didn't end up staying there. So that was really nice because, you know, I'm more than happy to go back after they do this alleged remodel they've got coming, but it was just too much to deal with when we first got there. So that was good. And then what else, little babies? Now I just got a lap full of pets. Starting this week, I'll be back in an office, which is cool because I haven't done that in a while. And so, I mean, we'll see how that goes, you know. I'm pretty excited. There's, like I said, March, I feel like it's going to be a really long month, but hopefully a good month. So I'm allegedly supposed to go see Michael Bublé this month. So, okay, it's just screaming children outside. But anyway, so we'll see how that goes. That's also supposed to be another Vegas trip. So apparently I'm just going to be going to Las Vegas just consistently throughout this year. So we'll see how that goes. I did gamble in Vegas, which I feel like it's kind of cheating Vegas if you don't gamble while you're there. And so what happened was we each had $20 and we were like, okay, we're going to go gamble. So the lab still loses $20 in about 3 minutes at a blackjack table. So he's like, oh, I don't want to watch you gamble. And at the blackjack table, I had won $11. And I freaked out and I was like, nope, I gotta go. I'm on a heater. I gotta get out of here. So I get my ticket or my cash out voucher and I go to another machine for, I think it was the voice machine. And so I was playing that game and I lost $6, which sucked because I was like, you know, it's not like a ton of money, but I was like, oh, okay, like I kind of wish I hadn't like stopped to play at another machine. And so then I ended up just calling it quits with gambling after that. So I only won about $4, but still, it was a really fun trip. So yeah, today is a lazy Sunday, which means I'm going to do what I always do on Sundays. So I have to meal prep for this week and then do my cleaning. And then I have another video a-coming. It is the one that I filmed now probably like 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I had been sitting on it for a while. Mostly, so here's the thing. I sat on it because I didn't think it was good enough, and so I was, you know, going back and forth and thinking, should I refilm this? Do I just leave it in the lost videos category and never talk about it again? But then I sat down and started editing it, and I think it actually is kind of funny, so I will get that out. It's almost done, so that's going to be one of many things I have to do today. And yeah, we're just gonna be snug here in a little chair with all these babies in my lap. So yeah, I think that's where we'll call it a day. I'm sorry this was not very interesting, but basically I just wanted to catch everybody up on what happened between the last time I was here and now. And yeah, so keep an eye out. There's another video coming. And we'll finish this coffee, get to cooking, and clean this apartment. And thank you guys. I'll see you next weekend. I love you. And yeah.